Well, it is Memorial Day, and couldn't think of a better tribute to our soldiers, sailors, Marines, and service people of all stripes who defended America's freedom and our rights at home and abroad and perished in the effort than to go out and enjoy America's vast public lands. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head out with nothing but the gear that Uncle Sam gave us and whatever we can carry on our backs. And we're going to go sleep out under the stars and enjoy our hard-won freedom this Memorial Day. I'm going with my buddy Wes. We're meeting up in Mariposa. We have had adventures together, I will say that. We climbed the tallest mountain in the lower 48 at least once together, and been all around this place. So I'm excited to meet up with him. We're known for winging it. I'm gonna be fine, but all these poor people trying to get to Los Angeles, that does not look good. All right, I stopped at the highly rated burger stop outside Fresno. Look at that beautiful sunset in the background. I don't know, I'm about an hour 45 out from Mariposa. That's where we're gonna sleep tonight before we head up in the mountains. But missed showing you the sunset because I was on California Highway 99, but beautiful sunset sometime in the Central Valley. Something to experience for sure. So I'm gonna smash a chicken sandwich meal and a double burger and get back on the road. This looks real as fuck. Oh, hell yeah. All right, so I'm laying everything out on the bed, figuring out what I'm gonna take, what I'm not gonna take. Look at that stained sleeping bag. Promise it's not blood. Wes, the logistics man, is planning everything for us. He's on this is gonna be fourth time on this route, huh?
Yep.
All right, old hand. So if anything goes wrong, it's my fault. Don't worry, I'll be doing this all weekend, whether you want it or not. By the end, you'll be like, push me off the fucking cliff.
I'm ready for it.
All right, yeah, you camera ready now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, pleasant surprise. We got a little cunty bee breakfast. Waffles, cereal, all the carbs you can handle at 6 in the morning. It's not quite 6 in the morning anymore. You got a slow start. We're on our way though. USA, USA. Look at that beautiful flag. Downtown Mariposa. This town is so funny. They have a gym. They got everything you need. Sit out on the balcony, enjoy the downtown. Just bashing around in the back. Whoop, we made it. So we just got news that it's snowing in Tuolumne Meadows. I'm gonna freeze my ass off. But the good news is that I did get this wonderful card with this clown on the front. Can you imagine this guy in Tuolumne Meadows when it's snowing with a 30-pound backpack? I would love to see it. Yes, it was incredible. There was Rhamnea. There were like 3 species of Clarkia, Collinsia, this Calacanthus. There's Rhamnea.
I just grabbed some.
Yeah, I think it's like a restaurant. We got our bear canisters. Keep all our goodies safe from Papa Bear. More likely Mama Bear. But we got a book and a toque. Because it is snowing, Hot Cowgirl Summer has been canceled in favor of Cold Cowboy Summer. So I got my toque. And I'm gonna try to get something else, stay warm. Same bumper, hardly know her. Yeah, we heading back to Boulder. Oh, baby, it feels like Can you imagine climbing up that without a rope? Crazy as a motherfucker. There it is. El Capitan. Well, a tree fell and is blocking the road, and so we're just sitting here waiting for it to be cleared. It's throwing a little wrench in our plans because we got a long day ahead of us. The sooner we get on the trail, the better. Tuolumne Meadows, beautiful. Well, we just found out it's going to snow and they're going to close the road tonight until Saturday. So we'd be stuck in there for days and days. We did not bring enough food for that. So we're going with plan B. We are, of course, leaving no trace. So in order to leave no trace even less and dig fewer holes, got to lighten up before you hit the trail. All right, well, change plans. But I think we got things sorted, eh, Wes?
Yeah.
We're going to run it right around the rim, the north rim of the Yosemite Valley instead of the GC, the Grand Canyon. So we're going to see what that's like. Cold, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a safety third type of guy. So part of me wanted to just risk the run of the Grand Canyon and figure it out if we got locked in until Saturday. But we would be under Donner Party-esque food shortage conditions if we got snowed in that long, and hate to be gnawing on each other's leg bones. So back down to the valley we go. We're going to enter from a different side. So our new route, we're going to have a little sneak attack. We're going to come up behind El Capitan. El Cap from the back.
Tell them I used to tell me where I had to meet you. Park my truck around the back of the Appalachian. Trying to keep it low key, kind of secret. Tickets in the nosebleeds, kind of sneaky.
God dang, this is spectacular country.
Never happened. Spent too many days playing games with you. So when you tell
Wow, we got beautiful penstemon and some dune wallflower. Just growing by the cliff here. Look at that. Look at that. We got a little paintbrush here too. That's pretty nice. How's that for P&P? Paintbrush and penstemon. A scenic vista, if there ever was one. Look, that's the penstemon behind me. Wow. Wow, look at this. Potentilla, penstemon, and paintbrush, all in the granite. Fuck. And mimulus up there. Wow. Look at that. Nature's garden, man. I'm losing it over this. This is just so beautiful. Dream. Pacific dogwood, just a couple flowers on there. I'm always trying to grow this in the garden, always failing. Put in 10 seedlings this year. All of them died. Can't keep this bitch alive. There we go. You see those white flowers? A real beauty. There's a big old pine. Fields of lupin right and left. And we are off at the crack of 2:40 p.m. Hitting the trail. Some harlequin lupin. Nice.
Looks like an optical illusion.
Unreal. Beautiful paintbrush, huh? First unusual saprophyte, chlorophyll-less plant growing here. Rhododendron occidentale, wild form. A beautiful white bloom. Oh, we got a whole glade of it. They're rhododendron occidentale. Smells good, huh? Ooh, we got a pink one. The first creek crossing. It's a warm-up. Oh yeah, you find some more? Oh. Beautiful, pristine dogwood, Cornus natalii. I love this tree. No success growing it in the garden though, unfortunately. Look at those beautiful bracts. A little up close, this gorgeous tree. Took off my coat and my body started steaming. I'm soaking wet. It's a lot of effort. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off me, but I can see it. A lot of effort to get this big heavy butt up the hill. Little river potholes. First orchids of the trip. Beautiful, healthy, good year, huh? Pretty sizable. Biggest cone, longest cones out there. Sugar pine. Needs about a month or so before it blooms. Beautiful white pink flowers, giant. Yeah, this is what I was looking for before when I showed you those shabby snow plants. Yeah, girthy sarcodes. Moody. Here we come upon Coyote Creek. Snow plant. Nimble crossing. Just the lightest suggestion of frozen rain. Here we are at Cascade Creek, named for the famous DJ, of course. This is pretty amazing. We passed 0 domesticated humans today. It's just us.
Just the two of us.
And the hail. We're tenting. We have fully tented. All right, time to fill her up. All right, I'm cracking the bottle. I gotta get warmed up from the inside. What's that? Oh, we should have got a little bottle of whiskey. Boy, this hail is not really fucking around anymore, is it? Oh boy, we hustling to get this going. Much needed. Hallelujah. Everything's steaming. Look at that sun, blue sky. Just took my feet out of my boots. They're steaming. Steaming up a storm. Boots are steaming. Really steamy around here. Feels so good. Yeah, buddy. All right, it's 9 p.m. We're drier, we're fed, you know. It's the best we could ask for. Actually, it's a pretty good end to the day, and I think we're gonna turn it in soon. See you tomorrow. Oh, rough night. Barely slept at all, but I'm awake now. There were some coals, so I started a new fire from blowing on them. You see my little dinky sticks in the critical phase of trying to get the wet sticks enough to burn the big wood, get our day going. But it didn't rain during the night, so we're off to a good start on day 2. Oh yeah, now we got a big stick fire. Whatever hardships you might go through in life, boy, it's just such a gift to wake up to something beautiful like this. Nobody made it. It's not for you, it's just here, you know? It's incredible. Found some downed trees. We got quite a lot of wood here. We should be good for the duration of our little fire. Gotta get the fire dead out around here. All right, on the road again. In search of sunnier pastures.
Slow start.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
All right, I don't feel too bad about it, you know. No rush today. Just barely starting to hail again. It's a bird's foot violet. The leaf is so finely dissected, it looks like a bird's foot. About to start our uphill assault in the open. Drop some layers. This is gonna be tough. Beautiful little blue delphiniums. Wow, that color. Is that big old sugar pine still standing? Look at that. Giant. Now we got snow plant in the actual snow. Wes just consulted the magic watch. It says we're at 7,000 feet. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear that. It's grouse. They're watching us. Beautiful little micro lupin and some pussy toes. What do you think? Are we officially rimming now?
Officially.
Officially.
It's stunning. Very moody.
Yeah. The fog moving through the trees. I think we're approaching the peak elevation for this route.
Yep.
I don't see that every day. Reindeer moss in the snow, fir trees, blue sky lightly snowing. Wow. We had lunch at this lovely little stream side, and I was crashing. I was so hungry, but I got fed, and now we've decided we're going to head on many miles. You know, at least 4 more miles before we camp. Beautiful mound of creeping phlox. It's out here on the bald.
I think it's important that you said for like the Secretary of Interior. You have to come to this.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredible. Unbelievable rock formations. We're at the top of El Capitan, which you might know from any number of rock climbing epics, walking towards the cliff that falls straight down thousands of feet into the valley. This old pine is the definition of gnarly. That half dome in the past background. It's beautiful up here. It just sort of gradually drops off more and more until you get to the vertical wall down there over the valley. It's hard to beat. Being up here, fresh, clean air. A little bit of blue sky, some sunshine, nobody around. Right down there at the bottom of the cliff, it's like one of the busiest national parks in the whole country. Last weekend would have been slammed, and up here, nobody. Haven't seen anybody for 2 days. Just all on our own. Really makes you appreciate the vastness.
Maybe on video.
Oh, we found a workable campsite just in the nick of time. My body's giving out on me. I need to rest, need to eat. Hopefully build a fire. Got a little cover in here. Hopefully no trees are gonna fall on me and kill me tonight. Once again, I was not sure we could do it. It took both of us huffing and puffing for quite some time, but we officially have a white man's fire. Oh, much needed, and it sort of stopped snowing for the moment. Well, we heard some yelling and then a whistle. So Wes went off to go find out if somebody's in trouble or something. And I'm just putting together my shoes. They're wet. I'm finishing drying them out. And then I'm going to go find them and see what the deal is, because it's starting to get dark. So I hope everything's okay. 8:30 p.m., dark and spooky by our fire. Well, the girl didn't find her friend. They're camping up here. We hope she comes back. I don't know, I guess we'll check in with them on the way down, huh? See what happened. But overall, it was an exhausting but beautiful second day. Looking forward to tomorrow. Better stop raining. I'm not sure if this is more or less creepy than the sign off that I did before. There we go. Now you can see my face. Ooh. Well, it's day 3. We got the fire going and it was a little bit of a struggle. Everything was kind of wet. I was hoping for a sunnier day this morning so I could dry shit out before we pack it up. But I don't know about that. It's not looking real good and it's dripping on me a little bit. But at least we got a fire, warm up. I have to say I'm pretty fatigued. I was packing up my sleeping bag and my pad and I had to take a break. we get a couple little puffball mushrooms. Those look good. Well, for mushrooms, we always want to never take the first one, never take the last one, never take more than half. So, you have one. Ha! This one's passed good. Passed by a bit. You get all brown inside. Their Latin name means wolf farts. If it was dry, you squeeze this with dust everywhere. So much for that. Ceremonial dousing of the fire. Not even ceremonial, very practical. Gotta get it dead out. Well, we got somewhere between 4 and 5 miles back to the valley floor. Did you say that's right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All downhill, switchback.
That's right. We're gonna be starting to see people again here, I have a feeling. Why, there you have it, 3.7 miles to the valley. What was your favorite part of the trip so far?
I think the moody weather, to be honest.
Yeah?
I didn't like the rain, but I liked the clouds sitting in the tree, and then the moment we got some snow.
Oh yeah, yesterday when we were up on top there and the snow started coming down in that forest.
It was so beautiful.
That was beautiful. Oh. For me, I loved right at the beginning, just overwhelmed by the lupin, the fields of the lupin there, and all the amazing flowers that we saw along the way. Actually, my expectations, they weren't low, but I just wasn't expecting so much floral wise, which was wonderful. Wonderful cherry on the top to a good hike. Now I'm looking forward to some real meat.
Yeah, let's eat.
Yeah. Tell you what, I've never seen more snow plants in my life than on this trip. Look at this big dead one. Shit, that's the valley down there. I don't think you can see it, but those buildings. Holy shit, that's a cliff. Hoo-wee! Boy, don't trip, because that's sheer drop down to the valley floor. Oh, buddy. Yee! Oh, man, can you believe that? Yosemite Falls. Power of nature, man. Are you serious right now? Oh. Ah! Now the railing's gone. I'm gonna drop my phone. Very distinctive, beautiful delphinium species that my phone will not focus on. I wish. A ton of this on the other side, but I was too tired to get them. So I gotta get them before we get out of here. Again, the focus. Penstemon heterophyllus. Kind of electric blue. Final descent, foggy and misty. It looks like Lauterbrunnen in Switzerland. A little bittersweet. We're on the longest mile back to the truck on the valley floor. Hoo-wee! Ready for some protein, carbs, and salt.
Maybe something sweet.
And maybe some sweet. Just a little treat. Well, more or less the final nail in the coffin. We had our 3,000 calorie meal. And now we're turning in our bear canisters. This is where we've kept all our food and trash and of course our cosmetics and makeup and perfume that we've been wearing out in the backwoods in order to protect it from the interference of bears. So, goodbye, cancer. You served us well. It's kind of beautiful but surreal landscape. So it burned a few years ago. That's what all these standing spires are. And now trees, shrubs are starting to grow back. But before they did, this would have been fantastic wildflower space. Fields of lupin, calochortus, all kinds of interesting flowers blooming in the cleared land. Look at this fascinating milkweed. Beautiful, intricate, kind of sculptural flowers. The foliage is incredible too. Unique. Look at these earth stars. They're mushrooms that have come out of the ground and erupted and thrown their spores, but they look like little stars. I hope you enjoyed this outdoor adventure trek video. And if you'd like to see more videos of backcountry camping and backpacking, let me know and I'll make them when I go.